Hello and welcome to this short video snippet with me, Adam Rose. In this video we're just going to have a quick look at a feature called Replace Face. It's something you find on the surfacing toolbar, and it's quite a useful tool. It allows us to go into a model and take away any face and replace it with another that we've created with the surfacing tools. In this model I've got a series of sketches that I've created and we're going to use for this exercise. And I'm going to go on and create further sketches to show some of the other techniques. The first thing I'm going to do though is just to create my first surface from this sketch that I've got drawn out here. And I'm just going to go to the Surfaces toolbar, which I'm going to turn on from the top. Now that I've got that active, by selecting my sketch I'm going to make an extruded surface. And I just want that to be through all in all directions. Okay, so you'll see that that cuts through the entire part, and it's also cutting through some of the other features. I've gone through not only the top face but these chamfers that I've got on the edges as well. And I'm going to replace this top face with this surface that I've created. So from my surfacing toolbar I'm going to use the Replace Face tool. It's fairly simple to set up. All we do is we select in the top box the faces that we want to replace, and in this bottom box the items we want to replace them with. And if I just hit the tick now, it's replaced the item, but we've still got that surface shown. Now we've used that surface as a reference in this model, and we can choose to do a number of things. We can either hide it out of view, so just by clicking on it we can select those glasses to get rid of it, and you'll see there that's the actual end result. So we can get rid of that sketch by hiding that away as well. Oops, wrong one. Okay, and you'll see the result there nice and clearly on my screen. So it's taken the profile of that surface that we've extruded and it's added it to our model, and it's not only done that, but it's also projected those chamfers at the edge up so that they still meet. So you see it's quite a powerful tool there. I'm going to show you one of the other techniques we can do with it as well now. Just going to bring back this sketch that I hid accidentally. So with this sketch 3 I'm going to create a second feature. This time I'm going to do a revolve. I've already got my center line constructed, so that revolve is quite easy to construct. I just want to set it up so that it's going a mid-plane and about 30 degrees. And that should mean that it's cutting the entire way through what is this top face that I'm going to use. So if I hit the tick now, okay, you'll see that this is quite a complex surface that we've actually created here. And if we were to create this in a normal situation and trying to use, say, an up to surface end condition on a normal extrude that would have been used for a feature like this, it probably wouldn't work. But with a Replace Face tool, you'll see that there is quite a lot of power to use quite a complex surface in this scenario. So the two items I'm selecting are these two top faces, and we can replace a number of items, not just one. Okay, and if I accept that now, again we just need to get rid of this surface. So the other way you can get rid of a surface out of a design is just to delete the body. If we go over to this left hand side, you'll see there's a surface bodies folder, and we've got that revolve surface in there. And if you're looking to keep things neat, you can right click on here to delete that body, and that becomes a feature in your tree, which obviously means if we roll back above this item, that feature will come back. Okay, so again I'll take out that sketch, and you'll see there the complexity of the result that we've got. The final one I want to go for, I'm going to switch round to this back face here, and I'm actually going to draw my own sketch. I'm going to use the spline tool on here just to create the item. And you'll see that the surface we can create here can be quite complex. It can even cut through the model itself. And it will take account of that when we actually go to use the Replace Face tool. So what I'm going to do now is to go in and use an extruded surface once again. And I'm going to use an up to surface end condition this time, because I only want it to go up to this point. I'm going to replace all of these top faces along here with this surface that I've got selected. So from my top toolbar again, this time I need to select every single one of these faces along the top to be able to use them in the Replace Face tool. Okay, then it's a case of just going in and selecting the surface that we want to replace them with. And you'll see there the result that we get. Often the best way of modelling in SolidWorks is to use a combination of hybrid modelling techniques, so using surfacing and solid modelling together, and you'll see that the Replace Face tool is a brilliant tool for that kind of thing. I hope you found this small video snippet useful. Thank you for watching.